morning and welcome to the Daily Insight. I'm joined by Bati and Mufara. Good morning, guys.
Morning, Happy.
Good morning.
We shoot straight to the papers. Thursday is a business day. We're not going to buy Fincas. We heard it's now $12. Business Times goes with the insurance sector and how the monocurrency will affect policies. There's suggestion that maybe government should actually look at appointing another commission of inquiry. The Herald says Zim Inc.'s coal export agreement, but more detail is in the BT version of the story, which actually says it's a $500 million consultancy agreement. Newsday has ZANU-PF saying it will fight MDC protests, and Daily News features killer Zim, Auxilia and Chamisa's wife to get their husbands directly. We start with the financial headlines. So contrary to reports, Medbank says that it has repaid the 20 million TBs that it owes to NASA, and that there was no reach that was actually obtained by NASA to attach property. They made their payment on 24 July, and that this was an old judgment, really.
Yeah, pretty much just an update of developments on the ground. Yes, of course, there was a paper that was circulating, a complaint rather, to Herald, but really just a turnout of events, just an update really on what has transpired.
And the Herald also says that it has moved to plug the holes at the corruption-riddled NASA. There'll be more stricter compliance with corporate governance issues, but every minister says this whenever that they join the labor ministry, but still reports of corruption actually turn up eventually. Zim Inc.'s coal export agreement, BT is the one that provides the figure and says it's a deal worth 500 million, and it's expected to unlock value in Zimbabwe's coal mining sector and push revenue earnings from the fossil fuel to 1 billion by 2023.
Okay, so it's a consultants agreement involving a Dubai-based consulting firm. So it's really just looking for markets for Zimbabwe. But the key thing is the ability to produce the coal at the end of the day. Yes, we could find the market, but I think we need to inject capital in the coal mining sector and boost volumes for us to sort of export some of this coal.
So I think Victoria Consult will also be involved in trying to mobilize working capital to capitalize some of the mines that we have over here. As well, they said that the revenue that Zimbabwe will earn is based on its productivity, like you were saying. So I think the key thing there is efficiency at the mines. Can we produce enough to export enough to make enough money for it to be worth it? And I think if we can professionalize these mines, that could be a win for us. But remember, the world is going green, so we have a short window in which to fully capitalize on this coal.
We need to extract a lot of minerals quickly because of developments happening on the ground. Coal and even platinum is another one. There's been talk of a shift, of course, to electric vehicles. So really that will sort of affect pricing. So we need to move quick in terms of the mineral scale.
Okay, so here's another interesting one. Government has withdrawn sales tax incentives for companies which produce for the domestic market. This is announced by Mutuli Nube in his budget last week, but probably missed by everyone. And this mainly affects mining companies and companies like Varun Beverages that had got a lot of tax incentives and had been given SEZ status.